You may have never heard the name Araminta Ross, but you've definitely heard the name this woman was known as Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman is widely known for escaping slavery and working on the Underground Railroad, but she was also a strong abolitionist, a social activist, and she fought for the rights and freedom of all women and all slaves. She wanted to make a change so badly that she even served in the Civil War after her help on the Underground Railroad. Today, I'm talking about how Harriet Tubman escaped slavery and started working on the Underground Railroad, and how she became such a powerful and prominent figure in history. In Dorchester County, Maryland, in the year 1822, Harriet Tubman was born. Her father was named Benjamin, and he was a free man, and her mother was named Harriet, who was enslaved by a man named Edward Brodess. Now, Harriet was born, and her name was Araminta Ross. Since her father was a free man and her mother was enslaved, Harriet was also enslaved. And because of this, her family was split up. She had virtually no interaction with her father, and at the age of 6, Brodess, the enslaver, would rent her out as a babysitter. Now, this drew her away from her mother for long periods of time, and her family just was split up even more. At the age of just 13, Harriet witnessed a slave trying to escape. Now, the enslaver asked for her help to capture the slave, and she said no. And in return, she was hit in the head with a 2-pound weight. Now, following this accident, she was diagnosed with chronic pain and narcolepsy. But this did not exempt her from continuing to work for Brodess, and she was still forced to work in the fields despite this pain and narcolepsy that she would experience. After the accident, she even would have seizures where she would have visions of her escaping and being free.